How's it going, everyone? It's Gavin from Balls to You. And as you can see, we've got a bit of a cleanup video. Boy was I wrong when I did this egg cutting video, and this just goes to show you never really know, you'll never know 100% what's going on in the eggs when you cut them, until they actually come out and we get to see them like this. So I'm going to go through the clutch. As you can see, there are some nice looking animals. I'm going to explain a few things, why I see what I see and how I've come to the conclusions. Okay, so first things first, let's take this little one. Okay, what we have here is a vanilla, and you're probably all asking me how I know this is a vanilla. So first things first, the pairing was a Orange Dream vanilla bred to a Firefly female. Okay, so first one out the gate, this is a vanilla, and the reason why it's a vanilla, and I'll go through it, the vanillas have this sort of white outline. If you look around these alien heads coming up, okay, they tend to be a bit more brighter than a normal. A lot of people do struggle to tell the difference between a vanilla and a fire. It just depends really on the type of line of fire. And again, we've got a nice little head stamp on this one as well. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but this is a vanilla, het for nothing. So this is just a straight up vanilla, a nice little sort of dot there on the back of its head. But with vanillas and the combos that vanillas make, they tend to get where the fires come out a bit more brighter as hatchlings, the vanillas come out a bit more darker, but they are cleaner and they will get better with age. So, and I'll show you the traits as well with vanillas regarding that little white, them little white lines. So let's just have a quick look. So this one is a female. Okay, female vanilla. So calm down, it's okay. This one here is a fire. Now I think you'll be able to tell the difference with the fires. Again, this line of fire particularly, as you can see, got a swimming contest going on. As you can see, it is you know, it does stick out a bit more from the vanilla. We have this sort of more of a lighter brown, sandier colour in the alien heads. Again, some weird, strange alien head stamps on these first two that I've showed you, but that is a fire, and that is the difference. And again, as you can see, there's no major white outline, as you can see on the alien heads, compared to the vanilla. Okay, so this line of fire doesn't have that white outline. And again, I have hatched stuff from this this line as well, this line of fire, from this mom before. So here we have a male. So obviously the fires and the vanillas, for those who don't know, are allelic, which basically means if you breed a fire to a vanilla, you will get a vanilla cream, which will only throw fires and vanillas. So it works a bit like a super. So they are really good to have in your collection, but again, absolutely stunning animals, and again, just an absolute pleasure to hatch. So that is a fire. So when we add vanilla into Orange Dream, so this is what the dad was. The dad was an Orange Dream vanilla, and again you can see the very much pronounced head stripe. Again, with vanillas, they tend to get brighter, and they have a bit more of a sort of like alien head pattern going on, where the fires can tend to work. They're not so strong in dominating the patterns. With the fires, they'll just go with the flow. So if you breed a fire with an Enchi, it will more likely come out with an Enchi pattern as opposed to a fire pattern. However, when we get vanilla involved, so when we breed like a vanilla, let's say to this Orange Dream, and you'll see the other Orange Dream combo in here, you'll see that the vanilla is a pattern mutation as well as a colour mutation or a colour enhancer. But look, look, you've got this white outline. Remember I showed you on the single, you've got this white outline around the alien heads. Okay, so again, this is exactly like Dad, and it does keep them nice and bright. The vanilla is very much a silent gene. I've managed to hatch it in the clown project, which I'm really excited for. For those who didn't see it was in the last video regarding the bamboo clutch. There's actually vanilla in there, and I actually hatched some vanilla pastel het clowns, and you can clearly see they have the same trait. They have this sort of white outline. Okay, so there is a Orange Dream vanilla. So male or female, let's have a quick look. So this one is a female, and it is more orange in person, and again the oranges will come in with a few sheds. Again, vanilla is a bit different to fire. So let's look at a fire Orange Dream so I can show you the two, which is really good and handy in this clutch. So here we have a fire Orange Dream, and again, or an Orange Dream fire. You can see, for most of you, you'd probably be looking at this thinking, wow, this is 100 times better than the vanilla Orange Dream. However, it looks fantastic as a baby, and again, calm down, calm down. You know, they will get, you know, fire does work and does get better with age, but what you're seeing is the baby in its full glory now, as opposed to the vanilla Orange Dream actually getting better. So straight out the egg, these do look obviously a bit more brighter, a bit more cleaner, but as you can see, the fire isn't really fighting that sort of Orange Dream influence. Again, we just got a beautiful combination there, 2 gene, beautiful head stamp, really clean. And again, you can see some white outline on here, but again, as you can see guys, it is a completely different combination compared to the vanilla Orange Dream. So there's just a few things, like I said, a few keys you need to look into if you are hatching vanilla or fire, a few things what to look out for. Okay, again, it depends on the type of fire line you have. So let's just have a quick look. So this one is a female. I may keep her back, I don't know. Love hoarding females. So there is a fire Orange Dream. So let's move on to this one. Originally when it was in the egg, I thought it was a firefly, but obviously as I can see now it's come out, it's actually a vanilla pastel Orange Dream. And the reason why I can see the Orange Dream, again, pastel and Orange Dream are very difficult to tell. The pastel will sometimes override the Orange Dream, but what I can see is this is way too clean. I have hatched some vanilla pastels and they are very clean, very bright, but this, with the Orange Dream, it does just take it to another level. Now this one is a female, so I'm really tempted to keep this one back as well. Again, beautiful clean head, bold eye band, as you can see, bright yellow along with obviously the black outline there, but an absolutely stunning combination. 3 gene female, just really clean. Again, the oranges will come in with more sheds, and again I will do an update on this one. But remember guys, pastel is very yellow sometimes, so what you'll get is a combination. Again, the same with pieds, you'll get with pastel pieds, they tend to be very yellow as opposed to being orange. So again, I don't expect this one to go orange. I expect it to stay a sort of sandy yellow or a orangey yellow. But again, I will do an update on this girl for you guys and just show you after she's had a few sheds and she's had a few meals. But yeah, beautiful. And on to the last but not least was something I was hoping to hit. Now this at the very least is a vanilla Scream, which is pastel fire vanilla. I'm not sure if it's got Orange Dream in it just yet. I'm going to send over some pictures to Ozzy. Being as the breeder male that I had came from him, I'm pretty confident he's probably hatched some of these. However, let's just have a look at it. I mean, look how much the fire and the vanilla has blushed out the head of the pastel. And again, this is an allelic animal, so basically I won't hatch any normals from this guy, and it is a male. All that'll come from this at the very minimum are vanillas and fires. Obviously there's Pastel in there, and there is also possibly Orange Dream, but again I'll know with a few more feeds and a few more sheds. But an absolutely beautiful animal. And this one is a male. I'll probably keep him back and prove him out, and we'll see exactly what's going on if there's Orange Dream in there. But again, Pastel can be hiding or sort of covering up the Orange Dream in this combination, but I will be speaking to Ozzy and just seeing his thoughts again, because I'm pretty confident he's hatched some of these. Beautiful. Okay guys, here's just an updated version of, obviously, like I said, of the cutting video. And again, I'll do another update when they've shed out, so you get to see some variations. And people ask me, you know, I think you guys enjoy this, seeing the different stages, you know, the cutting, the cleaning and the shedding stage, because you just get to see the different, you know, the transformations that they go through each stage. But again, absolutely awesome. So these will basically be going into a tub all together with wet paper towel, and that'll stay very wet until obviously they shed out, and then they'll be separated, sexed and set up in their own individual tubs. Okay, hope you've enjoyed this video guys. I'm going to keep it around at the 10-12 minute range. Again, thanks for all your support. Hope you're all doing well. It's fantastic to see all your videos guys. I am watching them, I am trying to catch up with a lot of them, however, but they are awesome guys. Brilliant to see you guys on Instagram and YouTube all hatching your amazing combos. Okay, so take care everyone, and I'll speak to you guys soon.